friends, it's me, Miss Emily, back with you today to bring you a fun and exciting kitchen science experiment. I'm here in my kitchen at my house. I hope you are all well and healthy and you're ready to play along. Today we're going to be doing a fun November themed kitchen science experiment that uses pretty basic items that you probably already have in your house. And this one is called hopping corn. So to start off, you're going to need about 3 cups of water and a tall glass or a vase, something that can hold 3 cups of water and still give you a little bit of space at the top for some bubbling action. You're going to need baking soda. You're going to need about 2 tablespoons, so make sure you have your measuring scoop. If you have some handy and you want to use it, you can use food coloring. If you do use food coloring for this experiment, you're going to want to go with a lighter color or only put 1 or 2 drops in it so you can see what's happening inside. You're going to need kernels of corn, not actual popcorn, but you're going to need the kernels of popcorn, and you're going to need some vinegar. And you need about 6 tablespoons of vinegar, which is the equivalent of about a 1/4 cup. So I have my 1/4 cup here. And you're going to need a mixing spoon. So I already put my water in my cup. Like I said, it's about 3 cups of water. You want it to be about room temperature. You don't want it to be too cold and you don't want it to be too warm. And then you're going to take your baking soda, and you need 2 tablespoons of baking soda. There's 1. And there's 2. And you're going to stir this up until it has dissolved. So it's going to look a little foggy for a few minutes, but you want it all to be dissolved in there. And then eventually the fog will kind of lift like regular fog. So that should do me in. If you have a rag handy, that's probably helpful as well, just so we can clean up any mess as we go along. This will eventually start to clear. While this is clearing up, you can see it's already getting a little bit lighter. While this is clearing up, you're going to get your popcorn ready, and you only need a small handful. So if you have big hands, a small handful. If you have a little hand, a little bit in there too. You don't want to do too much because then there's not enough room for the kernels to hop up and down. So as you can see, that's already starting to clear out at the bottom, and we're going to add a small handful of kernels into our glass. Wipe my hands again. And then you need your vinegar. You want to be careful not to splash this into your eyes while you're pouring it, because that would sting quite a bit. You need about a 1/4 cup to start. As this goes along, you may want to add a little bit more to see the action happen a little bit sooner. But you need about a 1/4 cup. And you're going to pour this in. It does bubble up, so that's why you want to have that extra space at the top. And you can let it set, and it will start working eventually. I'm going to, for the sake of this video, kind of give mine a little bit of a stir to get it activated. And you can see all the bubbles that are starting to form inside of this. They're going to start latching onto your popcorn kernels here at the bottom. The more bubbles that latch onto your popcorn kernels, the faster this will work. We're going to just let this sit for a minute. It does help if you let it sit and you notice that the bubbles aren't really attaching to your popcorn kernels. That's when you're going to want to add a little bit more vinegar to it. But you want to let all the fizz at the top go down before you start adding more vinegar, because then you're just going to have a bubble up action and things are going to get messy. Okay, so mine's about ready for a little bit more vinegar. Now, if you were to add the food coloring to this, you would want to do that right after your baking soda dissolved in there and before you put the kernels in. and then you would give it another stir. Here's a little bit more vinegar in there. And again, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a swirl just to start it activating. It's like having a soda pop. Those kernels are getting nice and covered. And here in just a minute or two, it does take a couple of minutes to get it started, but once it starts going, you'll see there's our first kernel. I do have this bowl here to kind of lift it up so you can see it a little bit more. But now you can see through our bubbles that our corn is starting to pop up to the top, and it'll start hopping up and down in just a minute. I do have one over here to the side that's a little bit clearer that you can see the corn is at the top, and they're just kind of popping up and down. Oh, there they go. And that, my friends, is hopping corn. I hope you enjoy. If you try this at home, give us a shout in the comments to let us know how it worked out for you. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.